This is a video that has just come in a few minutes back. Look at this video. This is the video from Kharkiv. In fact, in Kharkiv, the shelling has only intensified. The shelling has only intensified. General Bakshi, if you can hear me, look at this video. The shelling has only intensified in the last few hours. It hasn't, post the talks, we heard the Russian side saying that we will meet again in 2 days. Ukraine also hopeful that this was going somewhere, that primarily they wanted ceasefire. But you have, two sets of people and one are the negotiators, and the second, the people who are calling the shots, both speaking different languages. Jal Bakshi, look at this video, Kharkiv being bombed. Yeah. Jal Kochar, you want to take that question? You can, sir. Jal Kochar.
What the visuals are depicting are that there is a heavy bombardment in Kharkiv. The built-up areas are being taken care of because earlier the military objectives were being targeted, but now it seems that apart from the military objectives, we are seeing targeting of the built-up areas where it is generally felt that the Ukrainian army is positioned itself there and fire is coming out from there. Basically, the Russians will not like to target civilian areas, but will definitely target those areas from where the firing is coming from. And that is why we can see this kind of a selective bombardment and targeting which is taking place in Kharkiv.
Absolutely. As you're pointing out, of course, we've been hearing a lot from the Ukrainian authorities who continue to maintain that the Russian army is actually bombing civilian areas. Now, General Bakshi, if I could come to you on that, these are visuals that we are bringing to our viewers from Kharkiv. Just to tell them, this is the second largest city of Ukraine. It has a large civilian population. General Bakshi,
yes.
This looks really bad, doesn't it, for the Russian army when civilian areas are bombed, despite assurances that have been given that it will not be done.
Look, you are fighting in a built-up area. Where does the fighting take place, please? Not from the trenches, but from the buildings. The defenders occupy the buildings, they mount their machine guns, they mount their rocket launchers, ATGM, shoulder-fired SAMs, on the high-rise apartments surrounding the roads. Quite obviously, the fighting will take place there. So, it's all very well to keep abusing the Russian army and telling us how the Ukrainians have won the war. I'm sorry, the fighting is taking place in their national capital. That is hardly a victory. When your national capital falls, everything falls. Initially, the Russians had sent in their air assault forces, their Guards Airborne Division. They had captured the Antonov airfield. They had destroyed the largest transport aircraft of the world, the Antonov 225 there. Then they had advanced on Kyiv. They were hoping that the Ukrainian forces would surrender.